Hello, this is RaZoRWeeDuYa, also known as LegoFan221. I'm here to review the 2009 Assassin Droid Battle Pack. It comes with 5 minifigures and a speeder. So, first off, for the 5 minifigures you get 3 regular Assassin Droids and 2 elites. So, the standard, these ones, they are just kind of this silver chromish color, kind of the color of the old lightsabers. And then they have this IG-88 head. They're almost identical to IG-88. And then Battle Droid legs, Battle Droid body, standard blaster. And then they have Battle Droid arms too. Then the next one's exactly the same, so I'm not going to go over him. And then this one is exactly the same, except he just has a longer rifle. And then with the elites, you get 2 of them. They're just darker, and they're pretty much exactly alike. So that's pretty much it for the minifigures. And there's another elite right here. So that's it for the minifigures. Now time for the speeder itself. So the speeder itself, not that big. It is sturdy though, and doesn't have that much weight to it. It does have a flick fire function. The flick fire function is just like any other flick fire function. It has these little tube-like pieces right there. And then the way it works, just like any other flick fire missile function, you kind of have to hold it, and then look at, hang on a sec. See, it actually flicks pretty far. So that's that. Then you do get these nice, like, big kind of plates right there. So that's that. And then on the back, you get these pieces, these really strange pieces right here. The first part of this piece is just like, it's just hard, like any other Lego piece, and then this part is just like kind of bendy, kind of rubbery. So I also wanted to mention that I am using different software, and I am using a different camera to do my reviews, and I'm using this camera to do my stop motions. So you want to check out those stop motions, as well as my other reviews. So yeah. Anyway, back to the speeder. And then I want to say it kind of looks a little bit chunky in the back. I mean, you can see how just kind of chunky that part looks in the back. It just kind of sticks out. So that's kind of annoying, but it's okay, I guess. And then up in the front, you have these kind of long cannons. So they're kind of from the front of from the middle of the ship, and they extend out to the front. And then there's 2 pieces on the top, and then which connect these 2, like kind of funky looking pieces to the sides. I like the blue color. I want to comment on that too. And then the way you put your minifigures in is you just kind of jam them in there. Here, let me get them. I just usually put 2 regulars. So for the back, put him in. And then for me, what was kind of annoying a little bit is that they kind of made the back, like, see, it's higher than the first one. It is like, well, you might not be able to tell right now, but you're going to be able to tell when I put the minifigure in. So I'll do that right now. then since these minifigures are so tall, you just kind of, they actually made the cockpits a little bit bigger. So that's good. And then the way you put their gun in, I'm glad they found the spot for their gun, but I'm not too impressed with the way that they do it. But the way you put their gun in is you just kind of put it in this slot right there, and then I wish they would have had a like knob that you turn it, that turns the gun. That would have been awesome, but you just have to kind of grab it with your hand and then turn it like that. But that's no big deal. And then, so that's the back, and then put the driver in. Like that. It doesn't have to be perfect. Same thing. You put his gun in this little slot. Well, my gun doesn't fit very well because you can see it's kind of worn out. Camera focused, you can see. So this gun is kind of worn. So it has this, since this gun is so old. I don't think that's a real gun that it came with. So it doesn't. This gun specifically doesn't fit in there very well. I don't know if you could see it up at the camera because this camera tends not to focus as much or as well as the older one, the iPhone. But yeah. So that's what it looks. So even if you can tell, even when you see that other assassin droid is taller than the other one when it's sitting down, because the cockpit for the back cockpit is taller than the first one. I mean, it's like elevated more. But that's not a huge deal. But that looks like it's pretty much it for the speeder. The minifigures are probably one of the main reasons you're gonna get the set. But I would suggest getting more than one of this set. I have 2 of it, actually. Or 3 of it, but one of them is disassembled. Or I might just have 2, I can't remember. Because I bought it a while ago. But, anyway, that looks like that's pretty much it. For the speeder. So please rate, comment, and subscribe. Look out for my other reviews and the 3 stop motion videos that I have up now. They're not that long, and in my opinion, they're not that good. But they're still stop motions. Megapixel Productions has been looking forward to doing some of them too. So when he gets those up, check them out. And also check out some of his other videos that are already up. So again, please rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been RaZoRWeeDuYa, also known as LegoFan221, and see you later.